Edward puffed across the countryside. Next, he delivered some parcels to the school. And finally, he delivered the rest of the parcels to Farmer McColl. That was easy, chuffed Edward. I made all the deliveries and I didn't have to ask anyone how to do it. He felt very proud and very relieved. But Sir Topham Hatt was getting lots of phone calls. Edward had delivered the wrong parcels to the wrong places. When Edward found out what he had done, he was upset. I'll have to deliver them again, he wished sadly. Edward was worried. Edward knew everyone was waiting for their parcels. He would have to hurry. First, Edward collected the parcels from the children's party. Then he collected the parcels from the school. Now I have to collect the parcels from Farmer McColl, puffed Edward, and he steamed away. Edward was unhappy. I must not be late with these deliveries, he chuffed. Edward didn't want to let Sir Topham Hatt down. I must hurry, he wished. Edward raced on. Mustn't be late, mustn't be late. But then, Edward had to stop at a junction. He didn't know which was the fastest track to take to the farm. Edward was in such a rush, he didn't ask the signalman. "Stop!" shouted the signalman. "That track is closed!" But it was too late. Edward rattled around the bend and straight into a barrier. Parcels flew everywhere. "I'll never deliver the parcels on time now," he moaned. Edward felt terrible. Soon, the parcels were loaded back into Edward's trucks. Edward knew now he had to ask for help. I must find Percy. I will ask him what to do. So Edward steamed off to the repair yard. Percy was still being fixed. "Percy, will you tell me how to deliver the mail?" Edward chuffed. "Of course I will," peeped Percy. He didn't think Edward was silly for asking at all. "I deliver the parcels in a special order. I always start with the delivery that is furthest away," puffed Percy. "Then I work my way back to Tidmouth's sheds." Edward was very happy he had asked Percy what to do. So Edward puffed across the island. Now he knew how to deliver all the parcels in the right order. The children got their parcels in time for the party. The right parcels were delivered to the school, and Farmer McColl was very pleased. Everyone was happy. Everyone knew Edward was a wise engine, but now Edward felt even wiser.